Hi there. Again, I'm really sorry that I'm not able to just be at this with you, but I'd like to do as much as I can to help you and support the work prior to the board meeting. Super excited that you have this opportunity. I actually just presented to the MAISD school board in December, actually December 17th, right before break. And I took some slides that I did with that presentation and kind of the format and the layout of it all. It was a 10-minute presentation, so it was super short. And I kind of added some of your things in. If you like this, go ahead and keep it, change a few things, whatever you'd like. If you're like, Ashley, no, we like what we had. And by all means, it's not going to hurt my feelings if you um, choose not to use any of this. I promise I didn't put a lot of work into this since I just did some rearranging from last the last presentation that I did. So the first slide here is kind of what I titled my presentation, which is supporting the whole child, and that's really what you all are doing with your wellness committee. So that's kind of where this slide comes from. I always like to start with the why, and this is a really short video clip. I believe, let's see, so the link is down here for you to watch it, and it's about a minute and a half, I think, no more than 2 minutes. So take an opportunity to watch that quick. I know the board, the MEISD boards really enjoyed the video, and I think it does a really good job of explaining the why of the work, especially related to nutrition and physical activity. This slide just kind of defines the whole child model, and I don't think that you would need to, go into all of these notes, and I can kind of change them for you, and I will do that because there's a lot here. Um, and again, these notes are specific to my presentation, but I can change them for you. I thought it would be good for you to show this model, and this is kind of the how that you're doing the work. Your goal is that you want students at Reese Puffer, Rocket City to be healthy, safe, engaged, supported, and challenged. And that's really your focus, and that's the focus of all of the work that you're really focusing on right now in your district, including PBIS. And then these are some of the components that you're really looking at to make it so that students are healthy, safe, engaged, supported, and challenged. Also, some of your goals with community engagement are really related. You don't have to go into that even as much as the in detail. You could even say we're really using the whole school, whole community, whole child model as our lens to do this work. And you can kind of leave it at that, letting them know that you simply don't have enough time to go further into that. I do have handouts that I can share with you too if you decided you want to maybe hand something out for additional resources around the model. Then I just took what you had on your slide and threw it in here about the wellness committee that's doing the work of the whole child model, your mission and goals. Um, and then again, I need to change some of these notes. This is, sorry about that. I will make sure I do that. I wanted to kind of get a little more in detail with the HSAT, because I know you mentioned it quick with the work related to PBIS, and this is kind of like the how. I should change that. So you're kind of, I'm sorry, it's not. Oh my gosh. Ladies, I don't mean to confuse the heck out of you. Um, so some of the things you are doing are the what, and you can delete that if it's confusing, is last spring talk about how you took the HSAT in order to assess the school health environment, you use the action items to action plan and make improvements, and then you set district-wide goals. And because of that and other things, you're piloting health and wellness strategies in classrooms while collecting data. Here's some more specific activities. Again, exact same slide that you had. With the connection to PBIS, if you like this, that's great. If not, that's great too. Just kind of saying the work of PBIS, again, is to support the whole child, and it really falls into these two components, social emotional climate and counseling, psychological and social services. If your board is familiar with My Alliance or Systems of Care, you could talk about this component there, and that really is all the work that you're doing with Systems of Care or My Alliance falls into that category. Um, and then again, I threw that slide in here, specific activities related to PBIS. And that's kind of all I have. But again, this may just confuse the heck out of you, and you may say, Ashley, you're crazy, we're fine. Or you may want to use some of it. it's up to you. But I just thought it'd be easier for me to create this video and go through some of the slides before I just went ahead and shared the presentation with you. Again, I will go through and kind of update some notes to what I just kind of shared with you. And if you want any other resources on the whole child model or the HSAT, I can pull some of them together for you so you can get some of those printed if you should choose to use them. Again, I'm super excited that you have this opportunity. I'm also willing to go ahead and embed a short clip of myself, maybe just, I guess I can do a video, make it more personal, just maybe a 30-second clip of myself introducing myself and kind of talking about the great work that you're doing. I'm so excited about the work, and I'm kind of jealous that I'm not able to get my face in front of your board. So if you're interested in that, I can throw that together too. I'm working from home today and I look like crap, so I can't create the video right now. But I have a meeting out in Whitehall Middle School, and so I will be getting ready for that this afternoon. Definitely we'll be able to get something like that for you before next week. All right, thanks. Email me, call me, my cell phone, 231-343-3325 if you have questions. And again, I'm available quite a bit here and there throughout this week to help with anything else that you might need.